What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? I'm back. 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 All right. Let me. Cause I'm trying to see my Monopoly. Y'all see my little Monopoly man on my shirt? But I got my robe on. I don't know if y'all can see the color. But I gotta do my introduction. What's up, world? It's the one, it's the only Hy'ki Roman, and you are tuned into the Romans channel, the Hy'ki Roman channel. Okay, I know it's been a oh, sorry. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I've been very busy in school. Yes, I am in school. I'm in culinary arts school. I have been cooking different weird dishes. I'm gonna have to do a video with me doing my cooking class one day, but that's not gonna happen today. So that may be next week or the week after or next month. Who knows? But listen, I came to I call y'all like my good girl, Funky 90 was like, I'm calling y'all to spill a little tea because I just watched the episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I'm excited to say that Portia and Nene are back friends. That was one of my big things. I love me some Nene. I love me some Portia, and I love Nene more than I love all other housewives. But that's neither here nor there. Give me 1 second. I had a message. I'm trying to check it. Yes, I am no longer on the cell phone. Haha. I am officially on the laptop, bitches. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to stop cussing. Yeah, I know I've been saying this for the longest. But let me see, because did I write any little notes down about how I felt about this episode? Yes, I did. Number one gonna have to be Nene and Cynthia whole relationship, that because I was supposed to do a couple a while back. I was being supposed to start doing these videos, so I'm gonna do what I remember, and that's what I remember for right now. But I'm gonna go back to this episode, but I just wanted to jump back on the couple weeks episode when Nene and Cynthia made up. So Nene sat down with Cynthia Thirsty Bailey, as I like to call her, Cynthia Thirsty. Oh, yeah, I'm being glued up right about now. Cynthia Thirsty Bailey, and I find it very nasty. Nasty that Cynthia thinks that she was so innocent in the demise of the friendship of that son Nene had. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't see Nene was really did her anything but other than have her back. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who disagrees with me. I don't care. Um, but that's neither here nor there. Nene broke down at the end of their little meeting because they were real friends. They had been friends for since season 2, season 3. I think that's how long they had been friends because I don't think they knew each other outside of the show like that, or maybe they did. I don't know. But I remember she got a friend contract on the show years back when Kim and Nene were like besties. Yeah, I do that for my besties instead of this besties. Um, and that damn Kenya Moore. So that's enough about them for right now. I'm gonna go back to them, but I need to jump on to Kenya Moore and Mark Daly's separation. I'm kind of happy about it because I feel like payback's a bitch. She did Portia dirty, but her and Cordell split up. She did Phaedra dirty when that situation was going on. She just a nasty woman. She's nasty all up and down her, from her fake wig to her fake booty. Everything about her is disgusting. I dislike her as a person, and I don't even know the woman like that. But I just, from what I've seen on the show, I dislike her. Um, Mark Daly. It's hard for me to feel sorry for Kenya because I know what type of person she is. What has shown she's shown who she has been over the years. She's shown to be a nasty, dirty, low down person. over the years, and now it's time for she want people to feel sorry for her and have sympathy for her, but I just don't have it. I don't have it. The rest of you people may have the little sympathy that she will needs, but I don't. Yeah, if you see the glare in my glasses, I might. I'm gonna take them off. These are prescribed, by the way, so I'm a little blind. Look at, you can see the lens. Hold on, at me. You see how it's sitting out? Yeah, because these are prescribed. These aren't just for show. But I'll take them off with this video. Can you see my eyes? Um, So as I was saying, I feel like King is a dirty piece of work, and but Mark is something too, honey. That damn Mark ain't innocent in our whole relationship. But you never know. Kenya probably showed that man who, I don't know why I'm pointing with both fingers, but she probably showed that man who she was, and he didn't like it, and he was like, I'm good, I'm gonna say next day on the next day for her. But what I found interesting was that people were saying that he was gay. Now, I never seen the man in the homo circuit, but I'm not from Atlanta, so I wouldn't know him like that. But I don't, my gator didn't. When I saw the nose ring, I was kind of like shook and like, okay, Tupac. So Tupac was the only man that I knew with a nose ring, but straight man that is. But yeah, I'm outside as y'all know. I love to do my videos outside because it's peaceful ish, no interruptions with my kid or my grandmother or my mother coming into my videos interrupting it. If anything, you'll hear my phone throughout the videos because I be doing a lot. But I feel that Kenya and Mark weren't gonna make it anyway because like I felt like it was a fake thing because who knew like since she's came on the show she's had 12 different hook men, and I'm happy she had the baby. The baby was the best thing that could ever happen to her because that's what she's been wanting since season 7 when she came. I think she came in 6 or 7 or 8, somewhere around there. When she joined the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta, she came in thirsty for a baby and a chick, honey. Because I didn't know Kenya Moore before the show, and I still don't know her for anything other than this show. Now, Nene, on the other hand, I know her for Broadway. I know her for Celebrity Apprentice. I know her for Dancing with the Stars. I know my Nene. I know her from my favorite little show, The New Normal. Baby, when I said The New Normal was lit, I love The New Normal. I jump around a lot, so don't judge me. I love The New Normal, and I love Nene. As y'all can see, I'm gonna always be Team Nene. She can't do no wrong. Bloop. But I feel like Mark and Kenya, they didn't need to be together. Now, who I feel is a really cute couple is Dennis and Portia. Dennis and Portia do it for me because I feel like he's like a little pit bull by the face, but he does it for me because in this time, a man comes way to Miami just to pre-propose to his woman. It just, yeah, it did this for me. Um, was it Miami that they was in? Or wherever it was at. No, Toronto, Canada. He came way to Toronto, Canada to surprise her, and that night was that was the Toronto trip was a mess. Oh Lord, the whole show has been a mess. I'm jumping all over the place because, like I said, I was supposed to do a review from episode 1 on down, but I don't remember episode 1 because Nene wasn't in it. Now that is what I don't get. Nene is the queen of housewife. How dare you disrespect her to the point where you don't have her in the episode? That is beyond me. And like, if she leaves, I'm gonna stop watching. Period. If she doesn't come next season, I won't be watching next season. I'm that much of a diehard Nene Leakes fan that if she doesn't return next season, my fanship won't be there either. I won't be watching online. I won't be watching on YouTube. I won't be watching snippets. I'll be unfollowing all Real Housewives and other things because I'm a Nene Leakes supporter to the fullest. I recently tweeted Andy and was like, "What's up? What you and Nene?" Because I needed to know, and he was like, "They're good." Which I don't know because they always saying they're good, but they don't be good, child. Okay, now I can get to this week's episode. It was a very positive trip. up until the point. Well, no, wait. Let me before I get to this week episode. Let me say one last thing about Kenya that bothered me from last week's episode. Last week, Nene tried her damnedest to be nice to Kenya and give her some support, and she treated Nene like a piece of dirt, and that bothered me to my core because bitch, you should have. It didn't hurt to say thank you to her. You said thank you to everybody, even Marlo. You hate Marlo. But you said thank you to her. But Nene didn't get a thank you. It was, oh, no, nope, I'm not doing it. No. Fake ass bitch. And Candy, you're fake too, because I'm going to leave Candy alone. I'm going to let Candy live because I like Candy. But I feel like she's a fake ass. Um, but as I was going to say, this week's episode was a positive episode until the end. Boom. So it started off with how did I don't remember how it started off. It started off with I think even them with the girls waking up and stuff from sleep and things, and Nene was drunk or something, didn't feel like she was late or something. They missed breakfast. I didn't watch from the beginning, child. I watched on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch it on the TV because I didn't feel like getting up out of my bed. I was on the computer and I was like, let me watch it on my phone. Um, so my review is gonna be a little off, possibly. But what I'll talk on what I remember. What I remember is them going to a dinner that was up in the sky. I couldn't have done it. I would have cried. Nene cried, and I would have been crying too. We'd have been up there crying together because I'd be like, "You skinny." Excuse me, because I am terrified of heights. I cannot do heights. I'll piss a gold brick if I have to get up somewhere in the heights. Um, and what about stood out to me about that dinner was that Kenya was being very salty and very shady and very nasty and very disrespectful to her friend or her punk Cynthia, in the words of Nene, because Cynthia is Kenya's punk, and it is very transparent that I understand that she's going through some stuff, but oh well, you're supposed to still read her. That was supposed to mean you're supposed to read her a little more. But Cynthia tries to be a good friend, I guess, and like, no, I wasn't red, and everybody's telling you, girl, you've been red. And I love Tanya, and I guess Tanya and Portia are trying to be the new freaking frack, but I don't see that. The freaking frack will always be Portia and Fedra. If it ain't Fedra, it ain't gonna be a frick or a frack. It's just period. Y'all know it's summer, right? And all these little bugs and all these little bugs and critters and things are out, and ugh, it's bothering me. I miss winter already, and she ain't been gone that long. Or is it spring? Summer, spring. It's hot, whatever it is. And I'm in a robe still, but under here it's short sleeves. Trying to make sure I don't have a nip slip like I always do when I'm in my robe. I have nip slips, you guys. But I was talking about the dinner, the lovely first dinner that they had on the thingy. When Portia was like, "I've never had dinner at a construction site." That was funny to me. I feel like this episode was very positive until the end. Like I said, it had many different positive gems in there, and Nene was giving up some good positive advice to the girls about relationships, and they should listen because she's been married the longest. Hello, she's the first. The first. She's been married the whole old 12 years. Well, except like a year of it, she got a divorce, but it wasn't even divorced that long. You know, they were meant to be together, and as the episode went on, I got so irritated. And I got irritated only because Kenya kept trying to make it just kept trying to make Nene look bad at times, and I saw it. I don't give a fuck. She tried to make Nene look bad. I don't give a fuck. And I might not need to do reviews because I'm very one sided. I'm a Nene fan, and I don't see things from Kenya's point of view at all. I feel like Nene should have beat her ass. on many occasions. She should have beat her ass seasons ago when she did her diss. You don't get in my personal space. I beat your ass when you get in my personal space. I would have whooped Kenya ass. That's that. I would have been whooped Kenya ass. I couldn't have been a woman on nobody's reality show. Cause I'll be fighting. I fight. I don't like that. I'm not a friendly bobbing ass bitch. Mm-mm. And I feel like a lot of them girls on these reality TV shows are fake as fuck because they just so phony and fugazi, and it bothers me. I hate it. Ugh. Like I fucking hate it. Anyway, I'm almost done. I really don't have nothing else to talk about. Um, so excuse me for a minute. I had to respond to this text. But yeah, it's not it's not gonna ever change. Nene and Kenya are not meant to be friends. They do not need to be around each other like that. And it's sad every time they get around each other, they're gonna tear it down. But hey, it bees like that sometimes. Tell me what y'all think. Who y'all feel is wrong? Do y'all feel like Nene needs to calm down? Or do y'all feel like it need to be Kenya need to calm down sometimes? Because yeah, oh yeah, I put on my New Orleans accent at the end because I feel like it just has to be like that sometimes or whatever. This is my first video in a minute, but I was just doing a little something. I'm gonna be posting more videos now because I have my laptop, yay! And I'll be doing a lot more. I wish you stop and shut up. I'll be doing a lot more. I'll be doing a lot. I've been doing a lot more things, so it's going. I'll be doing some interviews like I was supposed to do last year, or was it this year? I was supposed to do some interviews at the beginning of the year that I didn't get to do because I had to go on a spiritual journey that I still have to do a vlog about. I guess it was called. And yeah. Uh, and yeah, so it's gonna be some crazy things, sweetie.